Yeah, Back in the Garage, fun tune. What we've done here is kind of arranged it so one guitar player in the garage, without a bass player, backing track, or anything like that. We're going to give you most of the parts, most of the harmonics. The thing is, there's a lot of airy spaces and stuff, and sometimes you just want to play, and so it kind of gives you something, buddy, out there. Hey, can you play a Tool song here? I got you covered here. So what we've done today is we've taken the top string, tuned it down a whole step to D, so it will be D, A, D, G, B, E. Like I said, lots of harmonics, lots of things, so let's get right into this. On the top string, the opening, the bass part, what we've done is we're just playing that top now, D string, 2 strikes, then a muted strike, 1 on that top again, and then a couple of mutes behind it, so. And then we'll get into the first of many harmonics in this song. What we're going to do now is on the 12th of the G, and I like to stack 2 fingers there because we're going to do a bend there, and we're going to be at the 10th of the B. And what you want to do is have the pitch of the 12th, pull it up high enough so it matches that B. So strumming both of them, and you'll kind of send it up, hold it there, quicker on the strumming, and then kind of deaccelerate on the strumming as you're kind of releasing or letting down on that bend. So and then we're going to get into the next part, and we'll use this part twice, leading here obviously into the verse and then into the chorus part. So what we're going to do is we're going to be at the 12th of the A and at the 14th of the G, and we're only going to want to hear these 2 strings, so kind of use the tip of your finger to mute at the top string, and the rest I kind of rest my finger on the rest of the strings, so you're just hearing these 2 that you're holding up. You're going to go from that 12-14 up to the 10-12, up a whole step here, 10-12, and then we're going to come back down a step and a half to the 13 and 15, back up to the 10-12, back down to the 12-14, 10-12, 11-13, and then 13-15, so kind of all together. Then we'll kind of want to finish off here, as you see on the 15th and 17th. Then for the first part, kind of for me, one guitar player, most of the time what I'll do is play the AC/DC D chord, as I like to call it, where I'm muting out the top 2 strings, and we got open on the D, G second, B third, and then open. Now we'll just take this finger from the 2nd of the G down to the 3rd, playing the same chords, muting out the same one. Then from there, we're going to go right back into that harmonic that we just showed you, where 12, 14, and through on. Once we get back to your 15, 17, leading up into the chorus part, what I'd like to play for the chorus part is, what I'll now do is bar across the 12th fret here, 1 strike, and then I'm going to hammer down and hold on the 14th of the G and the 15th of the B. So. And then slide down to the 13th, doing the same thing, 15 and 16. Back up to the 12th. Now, on the second time through, what I'll do from the 13th is I'll just slide the whole formation down, 15, 17, 18, and nice good slide, so all together. And then for the rest of the chorus part, what I'll do now is back to the AC/DC D chord, as I call it, but this time I'm not going to mute on anything. I'm just going to play it wide open, one strum down, and then I'm going to kind of feather up a couple strums where I'm just kind of catching the bottom 4 strings this time. So. And then I'm going to go up and now bar across the entire 1st fret, hit it once, and then do that feather up thing again. But now what I'm going to do is place this finger here on the 3rd of the G and then the 4th of the B. So back to that D. Now what I'm going to do after a couple strums, a couple times through, is now I'm going to just take this whole formation that I have here and slide it all the way down to 3, 5, and 7. So. And then you're back up to your top. Like I said, that's how I arranged it, kind of how I play it here in the garage, just kind of be able to continuously play through the entire song. In my demo, running through my Fender Bass Breaker, we're at about the medium setting. Everything's at about noon. I actually got the bass down a little bit because what I was playing through in the intro that you saw there, I was actually playing through my Big Muff, which I have at about, the sustain's at about noon, and I want to say we're at about 3 o'clock with the tone. So if you're curious, and like I said, I don't know what pedals they're using. It could be several, but kind of hope we play it here in the garage. Hope you like it, and hope you learned from it. So as usual, subscriber down below. Having fun here in the garage.